It's time to increase your credit score 100 points in the next 30 days. Sounds crazy, but I can show you how to do it from start to finish. I'm going to show you how to do it step by step by step. So with that being said, you already know what time it is. Let's get right into it. What's up, family? I'm back with another one. Hey, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the family. So in today's class, I'm going to show you how to increase your credit score 100 points in the next 30 days. I know, sounds crazy, but it can be done. And I'm going to show you how to do it. So with that being said, go grab a pen, go get some paper, get you something to drink, because class is going to be good. So here's the lesson for today, right? Step one, we're going to talk about how to analyze your credit report, right? Step two, hey, we got to do the FICO score breakdown. Step three, the 100-point strategy. And step four, the payment history and age hack, right? I'm going to show you what to do. Hey, it's going to be a good one. So let's get into step number one. So in order to increase your credit score, you have to identify what's going on your credit report, right? You have to see what you got to do to improve in each area. So what we're going to do right now is just look at what's going on. So the delinquent accounts. So if we have delinquent accounts, what does that mean? That means the payment history, we're probably behind on some payments, right? So what we got to do is catch up in that area, right? So we need to catch up in that area to make sure we can increase our credit score 100 plus points, right? Derogatory accounts, we need to remove these accounts off our credit report, right? To make sure we increase our credit score 100 plus points in the next 30 days, right? Even collections, hey, we gotta get these things off, right? Payments, right? Now with payments, is our balance too high? Do we need to pay down our credit cards? We have to check that as well. So we need to look at that. Hard inquiries, that do play a factor, right? If we had so many hard inquiries within the last 30 days, we need to remove that hard inquiries off our credit report, right? So what you need to do is identify what's really going on your credit report. Once you identify how to improve in each area of your credit score, now I'm going to show you the FICO score breakdown so you can see what you got to do in each area to improve in each area to increase your credit score 100 plus points. Now, this step right here is very important, right? Once you master this, hey, the sky's the limit because you're going to be able to understand what you got to do to improve your credit score in each area. And I'm going to show you how to do it. And I'm going to break it down step by step by step so you can fully understand what's going on your credit report so you won't be confused anytime you look at your credit report. So pay attention because this step is very, very, very important. So in order to increase your credit score, 100 points in the next 30 days, right? You have to understand what the banks are looking at. You have to understand what's really going on. You already looked at your credit report and see what you got to do to improve in each area, but to get a full visual on everything, you have to identify all the 5 factors so you can improve in each area to get that, 100 plus points. So amounts owed, right? No, the first biggest thing is payment history, right? This is one of the major factors of your credit score, payment history. So if you have missed payments, right? If you have any delinquent accounts, you have to see what you got to do to improve those or remove those delinquent accounts off your credit report, or ask for forgiveness, or do the late payment hack. There's many ways to get those late payments off your credit report, right? So amounts owed, right? This is the next major factor, right? Utilization, right? If your credit cards are maxed out, your credit score is going to tank because your credit score, them credit cards are maxed out. So what you want to do is make sure you pay down your credit cards below 10%, right? 10% utilization, 0% if you can. However, we know that we got to, budget our money to actually do certain things. So whatever you can do to knock down those payments, knock down that utilization, do what you have to do, right? Now, the next major thing you want to do is pay attention to is average age. I'm going to show you a hack on step number 4 on how to improve in this area. However, this part just comes with time, right? This part just comes with time. The longer you have your accounts, the more this part will increase in your credit score. So the longer you age, the more open accounts you open up in a short period of time, it's going to affect this part of your credit score. However, if you need to open up an account, open it up. If you don't, just leave it. You don't need nothing. You need to mess up with your credit score. So the next major factor is credit mix, right? So you just want to add installment accounts and revolving accounts on your credit report, right? Installment accounts consist of your loans, student loans, personal loan, car loan. Your revolving accounts consist of your credit cards, store cards, and charge cards. So those are the different type of accounts you want to add on your credit report when it comes to this right here. So new credit, right? Like I was talking about before, if you hard inquiries, you have to remove those hard inquiries. Make sure they're not attached to a credit card. However, you can still remove them. Some people tell you don't mess with them, but just to be on the safe side, don't mess with those inquiries that are attached to credit cards. But if it's an installment account, if it's a car loan, a personal loan, student loan, any of those accounts, you can remove those hard inquiries. Don't let nobody tell you can't remove them. You can remove those hard inquiries off of your credit report. So just make sure you remove those. Once you add new credit on your credit report, it's going to affect this right here. However, over time, it's going to improve. So just do what you have to do to increase your credit score. In order for you to get 100 points, right, you have to understand the point system when it comes to your credit score. Once you understand the point system, now you can get 100+ points, right? And it all depends on where you're at with your credit score. However, once you understand this, hey, it's time to increase your credit score 100+ points. So I'm going to show you what nobody really talks about. And once you understand this, hey, game over. So to get the 100+ points, right, to get this right here, you have to understand the point system, right? So most banks, right, most banks are looking at your FICO score. Most banks, the highest credit score you can have, right, is 850, right? I don't know if you can see this, 850, right? And the lowest credit score you can have is a 300, right? So what that means you have 550 points to play with when it comes to your credit score. You have over 500, you have 550 points when it comes to your credit score. So what that means is 550 times 35% is what? 192.5. 550 points times 30% is 165 points, right? 550 of 15% is 82.5 points. 550 of your credit mix is 55 points, and 550 of new credit is 55 points. So you really see what's going on the 55 points. So now that you understand the point system, now you can see how your credit score is broken down into the points. Now you can see how you can improve in each area of when it comes to points, right? I know it sounds crazy, it looks crazy, but it's the truth. And this is how you can improve in each area. So if you don't have a credit card, what are you doing? You're missing out on 165 points, right? If you pay down your credit card, you're gonna see your credit score increase over 100+ points, right? Even with payment history, that means anytime you miss a payment, you're knocking down these points, right? You're knocking them down. So it's going down and down, right? Sorry. It's going down and down when it comes to your credit score. This is the true metric. I know it sounds crazy, but this is how you can improve in each area and improve your credit score over 100+ points. So how do you hack your age, right? How do you improve in that area? I'm going to show you what to do right now that you can do right now. So in order to hack your age, what you're going to be doing is I'm going to show you how to improve the age. I'm going to show you how to improve your payment history. I'm going to show you how to improve your credit mix. I'm going to show you how to improve and get in a new account. And it's going to improve those 4 parts of your credit score so you can see your credit score take off. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So, hey, how to hack your payment history and your age. I'm going to show you how to do it. This account you need to add on your credit report right now. You need to add this on your credit report right now. It don't make no sense by you not having this account on your credit report. So let's zoom in a little bit. Boom Pay, right? Boom Pay. Hey, if you're currently renting, why are you not reporting your rent, right? You pay that payment every single month. Why are you not reporting it to all 3 major credit bureaus, right? Yo, this thing will help you improve your credit score dramatically. Once you add this, this is the first thing I did when I tried to buy my house. Once I learned about Rent Reporters, Rental Karma, they didn't have Boom Pay at the time, but Boom Pay totally makes sense because they report to all 3 versus rent reporters and Rental Karma, they only report to 2. So this is major when it comes to increasing your credit score. So, and you can report up to the last 24 months, and it's only $2 per month to report the rent. Yo, if you can't afford $2, hey, I ain't saying you cheap, but you cheap, right? So you might as well report that $2 or pay that $2 to report your rent ongoing, right? And the last 24 months is very simple. All you got to do is just sign. Man, class was lit, right? Man, I just showed you how to increase your credit score 100 points in the next 30 days, right? All I want to do is make sure you're successful. I want to give you everything you need, the tools, the resources, the game. Hey, I just want to show you what's possible so you can go ahead and get that house. You can get that car. You can get funding for your business. You can get personal funding. Whatever you're trying to do, I want to show you how you can do it step by step by step without me or anybody else, right? Without hiring nobody, you can do it for yourself. And I just want to give you the information. And if you need any help doing anything, just drop them in the comments. I'm trying to respond to everybody. Hey, I really appreciate it for the likes and the subscribes and everything that y'all doing for this channel. Hey, make sure you share this with other people, invite other people to the channel. But like I said, I appreciate it. And if you need any help improving your credit score, hey, you gotta watch this video right here. I'm gonna show you how to remove negative items within the next 14 days. Remember, no days off.